Woohoo. Oh, it's playing for my phone. I was confused. Oh, hi. There we go. Good afternoon, everyone. So, you will probably have noticed by the timestamp that it is not Monday morning. It is not Monday morning at all. It's actually Friday afternoon, and I'm only starting the vlog now. Now, I was justifying this because today was supposed to be a really fun day that honestly could have taken up a lot of the vlog. So I didn't feel particularly bad about not vlogging throughout the week because I was like, it's fine. Friday's gonna be super fun. I can vlog the whole day and it'll be really nice, and it'll probably be like a nice vlog, and I'll also vlog Saturday, and it'll just be like a weekend vlog, and it will all be fine. Those plans have been cancelled because of the storm. So today I was meant to be up in London with Soph for her birthday, and we were going to go to All Bar One for brunch, her and some of her friends, and we were just going to have a lovely day, and I was going to vlog it, obviously, as I vlog everything. Well, apparently I don't. That's now been cancelled because of trains and stuff getting cancelled. It's just you and me today. But we are gonna make this vlog fun, if it kills me. So this morning I got up really early and I went to my gym session, thinking that I was then gonna have to come home, get changed, showered, etc. and head up to London, but obviously that's not happening now. So today I am going to shoot a campaign, and I think I'm also gonna clean the house. Fun, just as fun as brunch with Soph, right? Right? Because as you saw last week, sorry if you can hear that wind, it's mental outside. Yeah, as you will have seen last week, I posted my first kind of sit-down video of the year, which is very exciting, and I have so many ideas and plans for the upcoming month or two. But I do have some very exciting news. So I've actually booked my first proper holiday. So I'm going to Barcelona oh my goodness. I'm going to Barcelona. I leave a week on Monday with my friend Keelan, which will be really nice. Kind of like a little weekend getaway. But I've actually booked my first proper, oh, and now the sun's come out, lovely. My first proper summer holiday since traveling. So my sister and her husband and the baby, Albie, and also James, her husband's dad and brother. Whoa! Hello? Yeah, her husband's brother and dad were all going to Barbados. And I decided I too would like to go to Barbados. So I am going to Barbados with them at the end of March. The 28th of March I leave. I'm going for 10 days. And I'm going on my own. Like, I'm going obviously with them, but you know, they are gonna have their own room and a baby to look after and kind of be doing, you know, some of the time their own thing. Wow. Yeah, they'll be doing, you know, their own thing. A lot of the time, kind of baby-friendly activities. James's family, his dad and his brother, they're staying somewhere else. So honestly, it's gonna be kind of a little, almost like a solo trip, because I'm gonna be on my own, have my own room, and obviously I'll spend time with them, but I will probably spend quite a lot of it by myself. And I think it's gonna be quite nice. Like, I can't wait to just be in the sun, be on the beach, really relax. Like, there's a gym there and stuff. So I think I'm just gonna spend 10 days doing what feels good for me. That might be going to the gym, that might be going out to bars until 4 AM, whatever I want to do. No restrictions from other people. I will literally just be there, and I can have some baby snugs on the beach. They have a built-in babysitter if they want to do something. I booked everything last night. I'm not gonna lie, it was not cheap. It's last minute and I'm going alone, and it's an all-inclusive. It was I just dropped a bomb, like a very last minute bomb, but I am so excited to go away. I can't even explain it. That's some exciting news. I'm going away. I now just need to be really careful and hope I don't get COVID or anything. But that's my big news. I'm going to Barbados. What? And because it's 10 days, it will go over a Sunday, which means it will be my first Sunday in over 2 years that I will not be uploading a weekly vlog. I'll upload a vlog of the trip, but I'm not going to be uploading a vlog while I am there. And now, because I don't need to go up to London, I've taken this morning very slowly. I'm actually gonna have a bath because I'm freezing. It's so cold today. The wind is so strong, and like walking home from the gym, I was like, you know, when you've been sweating and it like goes cold and then like the wind was whipping me, I was like, wow, it's the kind of cold that can only be warmed in a bath. So I'm gonna have a bath, shoot this campaign, and then I might film a video because I want to keep up having the vlog and then another video every week. I was gonna try and do 2, but I think I will ease my way in with 1 and try and be consistent with that, and then reassess maybe when I get home from my trip. So yeah, I'm feeling good, guys. It feels like spring. It feels like spring is coming, and you guys know I really do suffer with SAD. Like, the winter is... December's okay, but January, February for me is every single year very difficult without fail on my mental health. I don't do well with the dark and the cold, and this is the first January, February I've been kind of on my own and having to kind of handle it alone without, you know, the distraction of having a partner to kind of, you know, help me manage different aspects that affect me. So it's been a learning curve, and I really think Project 50, which ends next week, by the way, there will be a little, I'll talk about it soon. Project 50 has really helped. I'm like at the end of it now and I'm feeling so good for it. So spring is on the way. Help is on the way, dear. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. Gutted that I'm not at a boozy brunch right now. I'd love to be drinking champagne in London. But instead it's just you and me. As per. Okay, right. I'm gonna go get in a bath. Bath time's been ruined by a massive spider. Cheers. Cheers, mate. I don't know what to do. Well, this is a look. Yeah, it's nice. You'd be so proud to know that I just got rid of the spider by myself. I'm very proud of myself. I'm now gonna make myself a cup of tea and have a donut, which was not part of today's plan, but I bought Soph a 3-pack of donuts. And I'm not seeing her anymore. So I have 3 of the Krispy Kreme Rolo donuts. So I'm gonna have one now. And then have one tomorrow. And then have one the next day too. Because it's Friday night and my plans have been scuppered. This is really nice. I have never looked better, honestly. Tomorrow is Tom's birthday and we're going out, so not all of my weekend plans have been scuppered, but it's actually, so the campaign I'm about to shoot is a hair campaign, so I need to put some makeup on quickly and then film me and take some pictures of me doing my hair, and then I'm going to clean because I have just let this house go to shit. It's such a mess, and now I have a whole day that I was supposed to be out doing fun things. I'm going to utilise it to clean. I'm going to do all my laundry, hoover. You'll be proud to know I got rid of the spider by myself. I think I just told you that. Did I already forget? Wow. And I think I am just going to have a really early night because I am really tired. So next week is my 3-year fitness journey update video. I need to film that next week and it will be going up on Friday. Friday the 25th is 3 years since I decided to make some lifestyle changes, which is crazy. I've now been focusing on my physical and mental health for 3 years. Isn't that crazy? Very proud of myself for not giving up for 3 years. That's one of the longest commitments apart from YouTube and my past relationship I've ever had. And so I'll properly update you guys about this, obviously in that video, but I've been eating in a calorie deficit for the past, I'm on week 8 or week 7. Week 8. I'm in the middle, or maybe it is week 7. Oh, I didn't put my watch back on. Hang on. I do take breaks, so I go back to maintenance every kind of 3 weeks just to keep my metabolism happy, but this week I'm feeling the deficit. Like I feel quite low energy this week and quite tired. It's because, yeah, my workout on Monday was awful. not Monday, Wednesday, because the gym was closed on Monday and Tuesday. I think that's partially why I didn't start the vlog, because I am so routine based and I need routine. Like, before, I can't do something before I've done something else, before I've done something else. Because the gym was closed on Monday and Tuesday and I didn't get up, go to the gym, vlog it, start my day, come, you know, start the vlog like, hey guys, I just got back from the gym, whatever. Because the first step never happened on Monday, it like didn't start the chain reaction. I'm sure some of you guys whose brains work similarly to mine will relate to that feeling of basically feeling like unless you do something, you can't do anything else, which is obviously completely untrue. But it is, because I've been in such a good routine for nearly 50 days, having that break in the routine completely threw me. Like, this week I have just been kind of like, I've said it before, wavy, flaily, windy arms man. That's been me this week. I've got things done. The vlog just suffered for it. Anyway, I'm gonna make myself a tea and then I'm gonna have a donut. I don't know which flavour I want. This one looks like it's gonna be more caramelly, but it's just called golden chocolate, whereas this one's got chocolate on the top, but it's got Rolos on it. So I feel like it's deceiving. I feel like this one is caramel on the outside, but chocolate on the inside. I feel like this one is chocolate on the outside and caramel on the inside. And I think I'd rather caramel on the inside because I feel like that's more of a... I'm thinking about this far too much. I feel like that's a higher volume of caramel flavour. So I'm gonna go, oh, but what if that one isn't chocolate filled? What if it's also caramel? It's double caramel. I'll just have to find out tomorrow. I'm gonna have this one. And I'll let you know, because I know you are absolutely desperate to know. Right, let me boil this kettle. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. Oh. The sun is a paid actor today. Look at that. Okay. I know we all want to know, what is the filling? No one wants to know other than me, because no one else is eating this damn bit. Oh no. You're late. I apologise. So far, no filling. Also, somewhat stale, as predicted. Caramel, delicious. I love donuts. I love donuts so much. I need to eat donuts more often. Sorry, Soph. I'll get you more, I promise. Hello. I'm just getting ready to shoot this wee campaign, get that sent over, and then I'm gonna start the clean because honestly, it looks like there's a. Can you see my pile of hair extensions on the table? It looks like I've scalped somebody. I'm gonna do very basic makeup. Honestly, I was somewhat relieved that I didn't have to get ready today when everything got cancelled, and then I realised I had to shoot this campaign, and now I'm reluctantly putting makeup on. This has been quite fun though. I feel like I haven't spoken to the vlog this much in one day in a while. Like a daily vlog. I can't believe I used to do Vlogmas. 2020, I did Vlogmas every day, I think. I think I actually nailed it. But yeah, I don't think that's ever gonna happen again. I've just been sat here listening to Khruangbin and Leon Bridges' new EP that just came out today. If you've not listened to it yet, make sure you do. You guys know Khruangbin is my favourite, probably, I'm not going to say it's my favourite band, but they are definitely up there. And I would say I went and saw them in Brixton in 2018, I think it would have been 2018, a long time ago now. God, that was actually quite a long time ago. Time. Hurling into the vortex of life. Yeah, I went and saw them 2018, I think. And I'd say top 3 gigs I've ever been to. Like, genuinely, it was an erotic experience. It was so good, so good. My friend has got me tickets to go and see them in Manchester. So if any of you guys are going, that would be amazing. Yeah, I think it's April. I think it's April. So yeah, I was listening to their new EP. Because yeah, Texas Sun I really like, which was their original song with Leon Bridges. And yeah, now they've brought out Texas Moon and it's really good. So give it a listen. It's a slightly different vibe, but still good. I honestly love basically everything Krangwin do. But yeah, I cannot wait. And I haven't been to Manchester since I shot with Beauty Bay, which again must have been like 2017. Like I have not, and even then I didn't really go into Manchester. I was just there, went to the studio and left. But the last time I went to Manchester just for the joy of going to Manchester, I think I was like 10. Like I've not been to Manchester properly as an adult, so I'm excited and I think we're gonna have such a fun time. Yeah, obviously get to see Krangwin, which is so exciting. He got me tickets for my birthday and I wept. I cried like a little baby. All right, let's get some liner on and let's get shooting. Liz is sending me a TikTok. I do love a mystery link. You just never know what you're gonna get. Oh, I'm so excited. My friend just texted me and asked me if I wanted to do a Bob Ross painting evening on Sunday. So Sunday I'm gonna do another Bob Ross painting. I'll show you them next week because obviously I won't be vlogging it, but I'll show you how it came out. I haven't done one in a while, so I'll be a bit rusty. Those are some big ass wings. Alright, I need to sort this out. And just like that, Lola's gone. I'm right here, you fucking Brussels sprout. A lot of people probably won't get that reference. I just finished shooting and I think it turned out quite well. It was just a few stories and my laptop nearly fell off of the arm of my, wow. Honestly, this is how I work. I use the the arm of my sofa as my desk. And it is, honestly, this is how I edit. And it's quite nice because I get to look out the window, tippity tap, you know. I'm wearing, before anyone asks, this is Film Noir from MAC. One of my old favorites. I used to wear this lipstick all the time and it's Night Moth lip pencil underneath. So I did Night Moth all over and then Film Noir on top. In case anyone's wondering what's on my lips. I used to wear dark lipstick all the time. And I really should bring it back because I think I haven't really worn it that much since going blonde, so like 3 or 4 years now. But I think the dark lip with the blonde is actually quite the vibe. But yeah, the pictures I think actually turned out pretty well. I'm pretty pleased with them for how quickly I had to turn them around. I'll give you a little sneak peek. Here's a little sneak peek at what we're working with. And I've really been enjoying editing my pictures. So I went through like a real phase of no filter, nothing, like just posting raw images or slightly tweaking it, slightly enhancing, like if there's like a specific color that I'd like to bring out in the picture, I would just kind of oversaturate that one color or whatever the case may be. But recently I've gotten back into kind of stylizing my pictures, making them like really exaggerating the grain, like making it look a little bit vintage-esque. And a lot of you have been asking me what filters I use. So I don't use filters, I edit individual pictures on Lightroom. In general, I tend to up the brightness slightly, up the contrast slightly, lower the highlights, raise the shadows. I also lighten the darks ever so slightly, but sometimes I'll darken the blacks just to, like, depending on the kind of mood of the picture. And then when it comes to color grading it varies from picture to picture, but for this picture, this is what we are looking at. Kind of have a little play, and then when it comes to the effects, I do quite a bit of grey, and I actually took it, normally I go up to 50, but this picture was a little bit dark, so I didn't want to make it too grainy because then it just looks like it's a bad quality picture rather than a good quality picture that's got intentional grain, if you know what I mean. A tiny bit of dehaze, and that's about it. So yeah, I just play. I've never done like a photography course or anything like that, or like an editing course, but like everything I do, I am self-taught and have just learnt through trial and error. But yeah, last year I started to really get into like editing my photos, you know, less so as like a blanket filter that I would put on everything, and actually paying more attention to individual pictures and how they look. And yeah, at the moment I'm really enjoying this style, and it looks nice in kind of lifestyle-y photos, but also my these pictures, I use the same kind of effects, but again, just change the levels. Like the background is yellow here, but I just completely desaturated the yellow so that it looks like a cream background, because I didn't want a bright yellow background, but I needed it for, it's the same day as the Bumble photo shoot. So I wanted to use some other pictures, but I didn't want the yellow background, so I just edited out the yellow basically. But also I still like to have the odd picture I like to have variation. So my photo dumps, I never put filters on. They are raw, straight off of my camera roll, no edit whatsoever. And then my kind of DSLR, because I use my Canon EOS 5D Mark IV when I shoot like my kind of campaigns and like my more high quality images. When I use that camera, I like to really put some effort into the edit and just, you know, make them look as good as I can. Getting the shot, you know? I've been getting quite a lot of comments on how I've been editing my pictures recently, so I thought maybe that would be interesting to some of you. If you're not interested in that, then sorry. But for those of you who've been asking, I use Adobe Lightroom. You can buy, how I started learning is I would buy presets and then start tweaking the presets, and then from there I would kind of learn what kind of things I liked, because once you start tweaking presets to your preference, you start having a preference, and that gives you a good understanding as well. So if you are a beginner, I recommend getting some presets and then working off of those to make them more catered to what your taste is. That is how I started learning. I learned through other people's presets, and now I just do my own. So yeah. Tech chats with Em. Let's make... Ooh. I've decided I'm going to save most of the cleaning for tomorrow. Am I going to regret it? Absolutely. So, oh, we're zooming. I hate that about this. Oh my god. You know how I was just talking about how I'm self-taught with editing pictures and I've never done a course? I went on to Skillshare to see if they've got any courses, and I shit you not, my manager texted me about 35 minutes later saying that Skillshare would like to work with me. What are the chances of that? Like, how crazy is that? What are the chances? Sorry, my nipples could cut glass. It's so cold. I'm making myself dinner, and I'm gonna have something that I used to eat all the time. Slightly different, but like basically a variation of something I used to eat all of the time, which is I'm having basa, B-A-S-A. It's a white fish, which I actually never had before, but I alternate between cod and haddock, but I'm gonna have basa today, with pesto on top and potatoes and veg, and a little bit of sriracha, because I put sriracha on everything, because sriracha makes everything better. I'm gonna cut up my Maris Piper potato. Oh god, I love these knives. It's when you go from having pretty blunt knives to oh my god, honestly, it's cutting this potato like butter. Look at this. This is 25, baby. This is the kind of stuff. Are you ready? Like, did you? I'm sorry. Look at, it's not even like Wow. Wowie. What a time to be alive. Oh my god. I'm thrilled. Absolutely thrilled. I want these to be nice and crispy. I just cook them with a little bit of oil, spray, and then chili and garlic salt. It's just so easy. Give it a little shimmy. Bassa fillets. I'm so hungry. La 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 la. And then I'm gonna get a nice early night. And then I'm gonna get up really early, go to my 8:30 spin class. This looks like enough for 2 people, because it probably is, but it's all for me. It's all for me. I am about to devour this. I'm gonna pop this in the oven for 25 minutes. I didn't realise how big these were, so there's quite a lot of pesto. But, baby, she is about to wreck this. That's a plate of food. I'm so excited to eat this. Yummy, 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 yummy. Ooh. Hello, it's day 2 of this 2-day vlog. I am ready to go to the gym, having a look at my workout for today because I'm rejigging it a little bit because this week was all pushed back because the gym was closed. So my usual 5-day split is now 4 days, so I'm going to combine 2. I'm going to do back and glutes, kind of like a posterior chain situation today. So I'm just swapping out a few exercises to accommodate that. Honestly, I was showing my friend the other day my like spreadsheets and stuff, and he was literally like, "You're such a nerd." I really am, but it brings me so much joy. Like, I'm gonna show you guys this in my fitness update video, but like, I am such, it's the one thing in life that I'm a real dork about. This is my leg day, so I've been doing the same plan now for 8 weeks. I did align that with my fitness update video. So yeah, as of next week I will have completed my first block of my program that I'm writing, and then after the 8 weeks I change it, and then after those 8 weeks I go back to this one, so I alternate just to keep changing things up so that my body doesn't adapt too much to the training, but gives it a good amount of time to make progress with the program that I was doing, you know? So 8 weeks is like a good amount of time to stick to one program. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna, at some point next week, write myself my new plan, but I'll start it probably when I get home from Barcelona. So that week will be a little bit of like a limbo week where I just kind of do what feels good and maybe take a bit of like a proper rest, a few days off after Project 50 as well. Give myself that whole week to kind of, if I feel like going to the gym, I'll go to the gym, but if I don't, I won't. And then start my new plan the following week. I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. It's kind of aligned really, really well. Like, Barcelona has come perfectly timed. Like, hang on. So today is the 19th of Feb, and it is day 48, and then I have a week, and then I go to Barcelona as kind of like my celebratory, like I completed Project 50, or like I did a version of Project 50. And I'm also potentially doing something else quite exciting to mark the end of Project 50, potentially on Tuesday. I'm just waiting to hear back whether I can do it, which is exciting, and it will be, if it does happen, it will be in next week's vlog. But if it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. Next week I am getting my hair done, because guys, look at that, look at that. I look brunette, when my hair is up and back, I look brunette, which I am, naturally, but isn't that mad? I look fully brunette, like I've not had my hair done since... Sorry. Oh my god, I just looked at my diary. And I put something, I'm not gonna read out what it says, but I put something in my diary to like mark a, I was challenging myself to do something for 2 weeks, and I put it in my calendar, and it's I did manage to do the thing, but I'm not doing that thing anymore, and I can't tell you what it is, but I'm absolutely creasing. I've had a weird year. Let's just tell you, behind the scenes, I've had a weird year. Right, okay, that was really cryptic, I'm sorry. When did I last get my hair done? The 12th of August was the last time I went and got my hair done. August, September, October, November, December, January. 6 months. Really? But yeah, that's 6 months of regrowth. When I last got my hair done, my hair took such a hit. Like, it broke so badly. Like, I've never had hair damage like it. Like these pieces here, I had a mullet, but so that is the blonde. That's how long the pieces were. They just like stuck out. So they're starting to grow back, but yeah, I had some seriously bad breakage. So I don't know what I'm gonna actually get done to my hair this time. Like, I don't want to go, I was like toying with the idea of going brunette and like going back to my natural colour, but I am just blonde. Like, I love being blonde so much. But I think maybe I'll go back to like balayaging it. Is that right? Yeah, how I used to get it done, like balayage and not go straight from the root, and work with my natural colour at the top just to keep it healthy-ish. And get some sort of like a fringy bangs situation cut back in. I think that would be fun. But yeah, so that's Wednesday. But yeah, hopefully Tuesday I'm also doing something exciting. The next 2 weeks, I'm actually genuinely so excited for. Next week, the beginning of the week is busy. And then the week after that, little rundown. So I go to Barcelona on Monday the 28th. And then I'm home on the 3rd. So I'm there for 4 days. And then on Friday, the day after I get back, me and Liz are going to see the Lumineers. I got her tickets for her birthday. And then the following day, I am going to see James Acaster and Tom Seals. I don't know much about Tom Seals, but obviously I love James Acaster. And I just saw tickets and I just bought them. So I'm going to go and do that and take a friend to see that. I also have something coming up in mid-March that I am going to talk about on my channel once I've done it, but it's something that I have been meaning to and needing to do for about a year, that I think is going to massively help. I know I'm saying a lot of things that I'm not really saying anything. I'm being quite cryptic in this clip, but it will make sense when I tell you, that I've been really needing to do. And I think if it goes how I think it will go, it's gonna really hopefully change my life, and I will share it and talk about it because I think it's something that needs to be talked about and shared. So yeah, that's a big thing that is happening in mid-March, and I'm nervous for, but I am also really like ready for, and I think I've been doing a lot of like internal work at the beginning of this year, and that is something that I think is gonna really change the game for me. So I haven't been on top of my game work-wise for the past year. I've been really working on myself and doing like hard things, and I feel like I really need and I'm ready for and deserve some really good quality time off for myself. So I'm really excited for the next couple of months to like turn myself off and turn myself on again. Basically, that's what I call it, when you take a real break and you turn yourself off and on again, and hopefully when you turn yourself back on again, you work a bit better. But hopefully from those trips and stuff, you'll also get some fun content as well. So yeah, that's my long rambly train of thought, what's it called? Stream of consciousness. That was my long rambly stream of consciousness about where I'm kind of at the moment. If any of that interested you, great. If it didn't, sorry. I am drenched. This is soaked. Oh my god, but that was such a good workout. Oh my god. I look great. It's a Saturday, so it was rammed and I didn't think about it, so I couldn't film because there were literally people everywhere and I was just waiting for every machine. And I didn't want to like be faffing around setting up a camera and stuff because it's not fair, like when there's loads of people waiting. When I was doing my stretch, so I was there for about an hour and a half. I basically did half of my glute session, half of my back session, and alternated back to glutes. And then I did a couple that were kind of like back and glutes, like hyperextensions and deadlifts and things, which was really fun. Like I really enjoyed combining those two. Had a bit of a cry while I was stretching. I enjoyed my session today so much and I was just in the zone and my headphones were in. The gym was super busy and usually I hate training in a busy gym, but I just zoned everybody out. Like, I didn't even notice the other people and just had like a really, really good workout. I just felt really, really good and then when I was stretching, I was in child's pose, like my head was down and I was just, you know, I often hold that pose for quite a long time and just kind of have a bit of a meditation session, like a minute or two, and just kind of either empty my brain completely or have a little think about something. All of a sudden I just felt super like grateful and overwhelmed at like the fact that next week it will be 3 years since I started training and like it is literally my favourite thing. Like oh my god, I'm actually tearing up. I don't know why I feel so like emotional today about it, but like I'm just so like grateful to past Emma for making the choice to like go into the gym that day and sign up with Monica. Like it honestly, I think it is the best thing I ever did, ever. Like the best decision I've ever made. That and starting a YouTube channel when I was 12 are the two best things I've ever done. And like I just felt super like proud, honestly, for how confident I felt today. Like I'm so confident in the gym. It's my safe space. I feel so relaxed there. Like I used to feel so afraid. I used to get such massive gym intimidation, like proper gym fear. I was afraid of all the men. I wouldn't want to go into the weight section. I was super insecure in my body and self-conscious, and like, don't get me wrong, I'm not the most confident person in my own body. Like that is a lifelong journey for me that has ups and downs, but like I am confident in the weights room and it's where I feel so safe. And it's so crazy how my mindset has shifted, that like that, it used to be a place where I would go because I felt like I had to, whereas now it's my favourite time of day and I go there because I want to and because I enjoy it. And because I want to relax. It's where I go to escape other things rather than making excuses to get out of going. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I just like had just like this really like overwhelming sense of pride in myself and like just felt really, really grateful to little old me a few years ago. And I'm like, I really oh, Emma, Jesus Christ, girl, get your shit together. I really wish that I could see me now then. Like I have a really distinct memory, a really vivid memory of, I'm sorry, my bag is, everything's so wet, it's sticking to me. Open my bag. Balance. I have a really vivid memory of a session with Monica. If you're new around here, Monica was my PT for a year and she changed my life. I was at my session with her and the day before or couple days before or something, I'd come into the gym by myself to do a strength session for the first time, like the first time I ever went on my own. And I remember being so excited to go into my session and tell Monica, like, I came in on my own and I didn't just go on the treadmill. I came in and I lifted weights by myself for the first time, and how massive that was for me and how proud she was of me and how like I would just be so afraid to go by myself. And now, like, there's nothing I love more. Why am I getting so sappy? And the weather is like pathetic fallacy. It's like pissing it down with rain. So this is my little message to you. If you are someone who is intimidated by the gym, you find it scary, or you're scared people are looking at you, just start. Like, just start, and it just, find a way to love it. And your confidence will come, but you can't get confident in something that you don't do. You have to do it to get confident in it, and just start. Just go. If you want to. Obviously, I'm not going to pressure you to. Once you get to the place where you're doing it for joy and because you love your body and you want to take care of your body and feel strong in your body, rather than something that you have to do, like you're punishing yourself, like you want to change your body, and doing it from a place of hate rather than a place of joy and love. Once you make that shift, and it can be a gradual change, that was kind of what it was for me. Like, it was a gradual thing. Like, I was just cripplingly insecure in my body and I needed to change something about it, and that's why I started. Whereas now, you know, I could have this body for the rest of my life and I'd be happy. And like, you know, I've lost a little bit of weight recently because I gained quite a lot of weight at the end of last year, but even then I'd be happy in that body because it's a healthy body and it's a body that I take care of. I just drank too much. So I'm gonna make some protein pancakes. But yeah, that's my 2 cents. Getting a little bit sentimental on this fine Saturday afternoon, it's 2 o'clock. But yeah, if you needed a little bit of a pep talk, then that's it. And I'm probably going to repeat a lot of what I just said in my fitness video, but a little bit more, you know, looking less like a thumb. Right, let's make some pancakes. The thing is happening on Tuesday that I said might happen, that I wasn't sure was gonna happen, but it's gonna happen on Tuesday. It's happening on Tuesday. And I just had a donut. I had the original ring, and then tomorrow I'll let you guys know what the filling is for this donut. The donut chronicles continue. The dishwasher is full and it needs reloading, and I've just not done it because I am a lazy bitch. But I have done 3 loads of laundry, so call me a domestic goddess. Currently all the clean laundry is just on my bed, and I'm going out tonight, and I know for a fact I'm gonna come home to loads of laundry on my bed and just put it all on the floor and get into it. So I'm going to fold it before I go because I know myself well enough at this point. To be fair, actually, to give myself some credit, sometimes you don't know which way it's going to go. Sometimes drunk Emma is so much more efficient than sober Emma. I'll come home and because I often do just leave piles of clean laundry on my bed. And sometimes when I've had a few drinks, I'll come home and I'll fold all of it and put it away and dance while I do it and listen to music and actually have quite a nice time with it. But I have a feeling that tonight I think that's like 4 doubles, Emma, drinks wise. I have a feeling I'm going to have a few more than that, and it's like a bell curve, you know, like you got to hit the right level of tipsy/drunk to be efficient with tidying, and I have a feeling I'm going to be on the other side of it tonight, and I probably won't want to when I get in. I might. It wouldn't be the first time where I just slept on top of the laundry. I'm gonna do myself a favour and fold that after I've put the dishwasher on. We're keeping it real, okay? We're keeping it real. That's some insight for you. Oh, also, my local Sainsbury's stocks Habitat, which is one of my favourite homeware brands. And I picked out these stunning candles, and they're all different colours. So this is the last one out, but this is a green one, as you can see, because that's green. But I've put them in my candlestick holders. I've got the peach one, and then the yellow one, and there's an orange one, and then there's a lilac one. I thought I'd show you them, because I really like them. An improvement. It'll do for now. Hello. I'm just finishing off getting my makeup on. Plot twist, which isn't a plot twist because it's completely predictable. I didn't do the laundry. I did, all of the clothes are now clean, but the pile of doom lives on. So that's either gonna be done or not when I get home. Emma, don't cry. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything is gonna be okay. Send it out, there we go, like it never happened. Anyway, I'm gonna head off and I'll speak to you guys in the morning. I wonder how long this vlog is. I do feel like I've really soldiered on with trying to make something somewhat entertaining out of 2 days. Hey, yeah. I am definitely about to put all of the clothes on my bed on the puff at the end of my bed. There's no way in hell I'm gonna put them away tonight. And I'm eating the donut now, and it's a cream-filled donut. I thought it was gonna be chocolate. I thought I'd update you. I'll speak to you guys tomorrow. Morning. In the cruel and harsh light of day, this tooth situation is really quite upsetting. I just realised, I just said like, oh, in the cruel light of day, the broken tooth is sad. I thought that when I came home late, I'd said that I'd broken my tooth, but I didn't. So I cracked a tooth last night. I have a filling, and when I got home, at some point in the night, half my tooth fell off last night. I have literally got half a tooth missing. So half of it on one side of the filling is still there. Or so yeah, I broke the nail. Half of the tooth is still on one side of the filling, and then the other half, this side, is just filling. The whole side of my tooth fell off. I broke my tooth, and I don't know how I did it. And now my filling is cut, like there's a sharp piece of metal every time I speak, cutting against the side of my cheek. So I need to book an emergency dentist appointment. Is that a crown? Is it a crown what I'm gonna need? I don't know, but it's honestly gutting. Like, I'm really upset, and I have no idea how I did it, but luckily it doesn't hurt. And it obviously didn't hurt at the time because I didn't know it happened. Yeah, there's like a piece of metal just sticking into the side of my mouth. And it's a Sunday, so the dentist isn't open. I'm also really terrible at the dentist. I'm like a big baby. I hate the dentist. So I've emailed them because they're not open. I emailed them at 7 o'clock this morning to see if they've got an emergency appointment tomorrow. Because I can't do Tuesday or Wednesday. I could do Thursday, but I kind of don't want to wait until Thursday to get it sorted out. And while I'm there, I'll get them to also look at my wisdom tooth, which is something that's been bothering me for a long time, and I've just been putting off doing. So, if anything, it's kind of a blessing in disguise because it's forcing me to go to the dentist. But it's not, because I have a feeling, is it a crown they're going to have to put on it? I don't know, but it's horrible. But at least I'm not hungover. I feel fine. I just feel quite sleepy. Last night was super nice. It was obviously Tom's birthday, and we just went to a few pubs and then ended up in the local bar, which is always fun. I love it. I know loads of people there, so it's always just kind of an easy night out. So it was nice. Bumped into an old friend, which was good. And then we walked home. It's like a half-an-hour walk. So we like to walk into town and walk back. We walk out with road tins to, like, you know, get us ready for the night, and then we walk home to sober us up, and it's like the perfect distance. and it's an hour-long walk, which is great. And I think I'll do the Sunday sign-off here, right now. Thank you for watching this vlog. We're going from 0 to 100 because next week's vlog is gonna be so good. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to next week. If I can, the tooth is a bit of a spanner in the works. If I can sort my tooth out, I'll be really happy. I also lost a nail last night, so I also need to book in to get my nails done. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. So look forward to next week's vlog. Have the best week, and I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye.